For many of my clients, when they leave a job, they usually ask about three things. One is, I have company property. What do I do with it? Two, I have my things at work. How do I get it back? And three, my job wants to meet with me. Give me some termination or layoff paperwork or some paperwork to sign before they can exchange documents or personal items. And so I would break it down like this into three things. Number one, if you have company records, company documents, company property, equipment, you need to return it and take an inventory when you return it, just so that you can verify who you gave it to, the date, and what you gave them. Do a file directory screenshot so you'll know what you return, which files you return. And number two is the return of your property. You're allowed to make arrangement to pick it up. You're not entitled to walk into your old job, your old place of work, barge in, possibly trespass to retrieve your stuff. Make arrangement through your supervisor or HR or the layoff directors, whoever they designate to take care of matters like that. But make sure that it's clear when, where you're picking up your material, and make sure that you have a list of what you expect of your personal items to be returned to you by the company. Number three, it is not mandatory that you actually meet with the HR, your supervisor, or anyone at your old employer in order to receive layoff paperwork. They can mail that stuff to you. They already laid you off, so they can't make you do anything. So if you don't want to come back to pick up any paperwork, you don't have to. You don't work for them anymore. But just know though, that they usually say, we want to give you paperwork. What they actually want to do is to get you to sign paperwork. Don't sign any paperwork unless you run it through your lawyer or an advisor, because you don't know what you're signing. They could be asking you to sign a non-disclosure, release of rights, some type of settlement on your way out, or maybe a waiver of their obligation to pay you your bonus or some type of compensation that they owe to you. So be careful. As you're exiting, you don't have to come back to sign paperwork if they forgot to get you to sign. Sometimes it takes them a while to realize, oh, we could get sued for what we did. Let's bring that person in and get them to sign some paperwork that our lawyers have drafted up. So don't fall for that trap. You're not obligated to come back after they fire or lay you off to sign paperwork. Back to work.